the befriending for 2 years now. I just had to look after the befriending because I'm a helper now. So I help the bar, help friends, I help them to come out more. It's like when you had problems having friends. So they came up and asked if I wanted to join. It's because I had no friends in school. Now I have more friends. Everyone started being all nicey to me now. I got new friends here.
I've been involved in the project 4 years now. Before I was in the project, I used to get bullied. I was really angry before. And when I've been into the project, she's just told me ways how to change. And I ignore them instead of trying to get a fight with them now. I made even more friends, which is really good. Made friends with Adam. And just love it.
I've been involved for 6 months now and I really enjoy it. I feel more confident now to be with other people because at school when I was here I felt lonely and stuff and I didn't want to play with anybody else. And now I want to play with other people.
I hope that when I leave the project, that the person who Amy's going to get next, they love her just as much as I do.
So I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a great project. It's been going for obviously a long time. It's received high quality awards. The staff involved are terrific. The 5 ladies who are involved in the project are all so committed. They have a wonderful relationship with the young people.
What organisations, successful organisations like South Ayrshire Befriending are able to show is that they've identified a key disadvantage. BBC children need funds, children who are in need, and those needs are wide and varied. What South Ayrshire Befriending are able to do is show us these are the disadvantages of the young people that we work with, and they are able to show that by having that one-to-one support through a befriending relationship, that they can really challenge those, help give children and young people the confidence that they need to be more independent, to go out into the world, to have broader horizons, to have greater well-being.
It took a long time to get us up and running, and finally we got up and running 20 years ago just now, which was quite something.
I became involved in the project when I was about 12 or 13. And I'd been on and off school a lot because I'd been in and out of the hospital, so I was kind of missing out on a lot of social activities and wasn't kind of getting out a lot more with my friends. It got me out and got my confidence up a bit because I was really quiet and didn't go into big groups a lot. I would tend to sit back and not do it because I didn't want to, or I was too nervous to because I wasn't used to being allowed all the crowds from being in hospital all the time.
Being part of the friends has got me out of the house a lot more. I'm more social. It's been a lot of fun as well, just having someone there to talk to and having a lot of fun with.
I've got a number of young people that I would still work with that's involved in the Befriending Project, and you're really able to see the massive changes that the Befriending Project's able to make. Kind of social activities out in their community, and there's a number of young people that has been able to increase their confidence and self-esteem. So initially we began out with a befriender, however it goes further than that. It goes to the point where they're actually then able to make their own friendships out with their befriender as well, and sometimes they'll do like joint activities with other young people that's involved in the Befriending Project.
But our staff are great, and we've always had a great board. We've always had people that are really interested and committed to doing things, and then we have all these volunteers. I mean, I don't know how many volunteers there are currently, but there were generally about 50 every time that we were doing monthly statistics, about 50 people offering their support into the project, and that's just wonderful, just wonderful. And last and absolutely not least, all the young people that we have, they come in and they are definitely at a disadvantage. They're absolutely at a disadvantage, and to watch them blossom is just, it's wonderful. Just wonderful.
I really felt we achieved a lot. I really enjoyed working with the people I worked with. I loved working with Helen. I think we were a very good team.
Well,
I think we
were certainly a very daft team.
I think we had strengths that complemented each other, and I think I never get this expression right. The whole was greater than the sum of the parts. Would that be right?
Yes, sounds right. We can cut it and put it back in later if it's wrong.
Put it in correctly later. Yeah.
I think I was here when it was 10 years old, the project, and that was exciting then. I hope it continues as it is. I think it's been a fantastic project, helping lots of young people, benefiting them. I would like to see that continue. I'd like to see the project grow as it has. It's developed and it gets young people involved in developing it as well, which I think is a positive thing. And where the project was to where it is now, I think it is fantastic. It just keeps on going and it keeps on getting better.
I did have a couple of young lads last year who were going to Taekwondo at Belmont, and I saw them pretty regularly for a while, and I could see differences. They get used to me and I get used to them, and that was interesting to see maturing a wee bit, and obviously benefiting from getting out and being able to take part in the Taekwondo.
I think we're in a fortunate position where we've been doing this for a long time. We're good at what we do, and we offer a very professional, a quality service for the young people within South Ayrshire, and I think people recognise that. I think that's sort of backed up by our QIB Excellence Award. You can have their ordinary award or you can have their Excellence Award, and we were actually the 4th organisation in the whole of the country to actually get their Excellence Award, which is a massive achievement for such a small organisation actually.
A birthday wish. Here's to another 20 years, and keep telling us about all the amazing young people that you work with. Keep telling us about the amazing work that you're doing with them, and how you are creating memories for them that are going to last for the rest of their lives, and never ever forget that.
That we continue to do as well as we have done in the past, and that we're here for another 20 years and I'll be here with them.
It helped me bring in my confidence, because I wouldn't have done anything like this before.
The project's now 20 years old, and it's exciting to see what it's doing now to celebrate 20 years and doing these videos and all the other celebrations that they've got going on, and getting people back involved who were involved in the project before, I think is really exciting. I think it's good to see, and I hope we have another 20 years.
20 years is fabulous, absolutely fabulous, but they've survived by changing and adapting and always being open to looking at ourselves and what we're doing or what could be changed. We've always done that, and I think if they continue to do that, then I think they'll go forward and continue to change and continue to be the respected project that it is.